Hello everyone, ciao a tutti and welcome to another video. So today we will be playing this list that it's a little bit, it's a lot of fun in my opinion. When it works, it's a lot of fun. And it's very straightforward. You know, we have been playing a little bit of Brainiac games and decks lately. So today I wanted just a little bit, you know, relax and do what Magic the Gathering can do better. You know, draw creature and attack. So this list is taken for a good deal, not 100%, but for a good deal from another list, list published by a content creator called Power Dragon. So I have to give him 99% of the merit on this. At the same time, I made some changes and tuning. I changed mostly a couple of cards, to be honest. But at the same time, I think those changes make the deck a little bit more interesting on few aspects. So the core card of this deck and the special guest is Smuggler Surprise. So Smuggler Surprise, it's just like 3 steps ahead that it's much more famous. It's one of those cards that let you infuse extra mana when you cast them and pick extra options from the text below. So with 2 manas, you have X-Proof and Indestructible for all creature with power 4 or greater. For 3 mana, you mill 4 cards and you pick 2 creatures from the 4 cards milled to put in your hand. And finally, for 6 mana, you put into play 2 creatures from your hand into the battlefield. So, of course, what we are aiming here, it's the 6 mana cost. If he can do more, we will do more, but the main goal will be go for 6. And of course, 6 mana in this economy, it's a little bit a lot. So we need some help. And the help will come from Llanowar Elves, from Glimpse the Core, from Scrapgorger, from the Trailblazer, and from the new card. It's a little bit of overestimation because I mean the set is almost old already. But from the Lumbering Worldwagon. So the Worldwagon is actually a super interesting card that it's not taking, in my opinion, all the love that it should have. So let's read it for a moment. So the Worldwagon, basically for 3 mana, it's a vehicle, and when you cast it, gives you 1 land from your library straight into play, tapped. But also when you attack does the same effect. So it's basically another green Overlord. The only difference is that in the process it will also thin your deck. So with the Worldwagon, you not only will be able to ramp quite a bit, but also you will increase your chances to draw the value into your deck. And what is the value? What are our win con here? So my main win con is the Terror of the Pigs. So with the Terror of the Pigs, basically you put creature, when you put the creature into play, you make you can shoot the power to any of that creature to any target. Just to give you an example, let's say that the Terror of the Pigs is into play. You play the Trailblazer. You can make 4 damage to any target. It doesn't sound like much, I understand, but think about it's not legendary, so you can play 2, 3, 4 of those. You can have them into play all at the same time. It has a little bit of protection because spells your opponent cast that target this creature cost an additional 3 life to cast. So I mean, it's not huge, but it's still not nothing. Do not underestimate this 3 extra life to destroy the Terror of the Pigs, that it's a 4 in defense, so not exactly the easiest of the targets. But with the Smuggler Surprise, we will be able to play the Terror of the Pigs and something else at the same time. And what is that something else? Well, we have the Overlord, that is another 4 damage. We have the Vaultborn Tyrant, that it's life for us, and extra card draw. We have Ghalta, that it's 12 damage, and plus we play more and more cards. And we have the Calamity. But look at this, the Calamity as haste, and when you saddle, you copy the creatures. And when you copy the creatures, there are just like other creatures coming into play. So you see, we are activating a circle here that will allow us to make a lot of damage, like burning, just because we are playing creatures. And of course, this plus the attack that the opponent will receive, it's quite the struggle for surviving. Together with all these nice folks, we also have the Cactusfolk that also will give trample and haste, and the dinner is served. So as you can see, there is a lot of synergies between those cards. When you get to the point where you can play some of those cards, so when you ramp enough to start playing some of these, you really take a slope that will lead you straight for the winning. Of course, few weakness can be exploited here. This deck it's definitely vulnerable to counters. If they remove your Smuggler Surprise with a counter or with turn 1 duress, it's a little bit of a pain, not so much because you will be able also to hard cast a lot of this, but it's not going to have the same, exploding effect that it would have with Smuggler Surprise. This deck it's vulnerable to spot removal, especially if they are aimed to your mana accelerator creatures. And this deck, it's very, in my opinion, it's very, very vulnerable to the Obliterator combo. That, of course, if it's something like a Ghalta, it's 12 permanent to be sacrificed. It's, it's bye-bye. But anyway, of course, there is no deck that it's immune to everything. So let's hope that Arena will be lenient with us today, and let me show you the full potential of this deck. Thank you very much, and see you later. Opponent goes first. So we can go Elf into Lumbering Worldwagon. No. We can do that if we get another untapped land. If not, we go Elf into nothing, then probably nothing again, because it's once again control. It's once again. So this guy didn't draw any card. It was Simulacrum on the first hand. And I got already my second tapped land. So if next turn I can play Smuggler Surprise, if they have no surprise for me, I will do the thing. Otherwise, I will be very sad. I have 6 mana. Untapped land. Yes. Yes. Okay. Now, first goes Ghalta. And this is how this deck works. It was so hard. It was so hard. So you need just a little bit to be weird with, to be aware of the pile. Because if you put Ghalta second, it means that the terror will go after Ghalta, and you don't make 12 damage right away. Full disclosure, I could saddle Ghalta, attack, make other 2 Ghaltas, play the Overlord, make shoot other 24 damage, play the Overlord, make other 5 damage plus 4, just to give you a full picture on how it goes when this deck works. So we have lands. Let's ramp a bit. All these decks that goes turn 2 Simic, I played those decks, and it wasn't this way. Beanstalk second turn was a luxury that honestly I never experienced. So we might be in good shape to win next turn. I don't think this is gonna help. Also because this is gonna give trample. Okay. So we have 5. We can play Ghalta. We can play Ghalta. We can play Ghalta. Land. we have mana. Opponent goes first. Opponent goes first. Opponent goes first. Opponent always goes first. Because, I mean, it's not a disadvantage. It's not a disadvantage going second in this game. On the other hand, it's allowing you, they're giving you such a steady and quick hands that, I mean, they have to balance somehow. Sì, ma così non si può. Ma così non si può.
Sacrifices must be made. I'm tired of your secrets.
Another one!
Don't overthink things.
Thank you. Let's take 1 damage.
Fine. I know when I'm not wanted.
No more basic clans. Four, 6. We have 10 cards. Still 2 terrors. Come on, my friend. Within today, please. No. Let's take a couple of weeks. Ghalta. The only Ghalta. I don't even have the mana for Ghalta, but what are you doing? Calamity, it's okay. So, what is gonna be? Me or you? Ma lo sai quel... First end. Opponent goes first, and we have the Fabled Passage in the very first end. Once again. Once again. No, we'll go with this. Next turn, if I can, I will do double. Glimpse to the core. If they don't remove the Scrapgorger, it's of course something that may happen. Yeah, nice. Bravo, bravo. Bravissimo. Bravissimo. How much mana do I have? So let's see if they spend all their mana. Of course they don't. Spend your mana. Spend your mana. Spend your mana. Tap out. Tap out. Yeah, oops. Ah, no ops. No ops. Look at this. 2 lands in 1 turn. You think their last card is a counter? I would love to have a second Smuggler Surprise now that all the lands, all the basic lands in the deck are gone for. How much lands I have? I have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, plus 10, 11. 11, it's 5 plus 6, right? So if I go with this, they have something. If they have something, I mean, if it's... Let's go. You're strong. 3 steps ahead. Hey! I've been playing around a non-existing counter for the whole game. Oh my god. Oh my god. So this would have been 4 plus 5 plus 5. So this is 9, 13, plus other 20. Plus other 20. Because it's 2 times 10. Yes. All right, we do start. We have 2 lands with the option of gaining the third one and then the Trailblazer, so we might have opponent is thinking life choices here. finalist of the Grand Tournament. We have to think like 45 minutes just to drawing a land. So the console already screw us our Calamity play. So it's very nice to see it right away. And this is the stupidest choice that I could pick. Makes 0 sense. So I really wanted to make them use the removal here. Because what I will do now oh, finally something.
The weak-minded will be educated in Phyrexia. The data requires scrutiny.
Green.
A minor setback to Phyrexia's plan.
So, are you ready for some fall? No. Yes. So they are looking for some fall. Smuggler Surprise, not welcome here. Some fall. Opponent is clearly an idiot. Thank you for Smuggler Surprise. Nice, nice, very, very nice. Double land. Double land when already 50% of the land in my deck have been drawn. Of course.
Surrender your mind to Phyrexia's will. I will shatter your mind.
I want to attack with the Overlord.
Retreat is the sensible action.
So if they don't play some fall, I'm okay. You have six.
We can improve upon your ideas.
Oh my god, if they draw another Jace. Ah beh, però non è possibile, ma non è possibile. Non è veramente possibile. We drew all the lands in the deck.
I know where to find
All our value is gone.
Surrender your mind to Phyrexia's will. Surrender every last...
What's the deal with this Fabled Passage? How is it possible that I always have one of those in the hand, in the first hand, when it's the opponent that goes first? So always. And again? So if they kill the elf, now I'm in deep trouble. No, vabbè, ma non puoi avere tutto! Ma non puoi avere tutto! Always in the first hand. Fabled Passage in the first hand all the time. Yes. Thank you. Useful. Super useful. Oh my god. This is not what I wanted to do. It's... This is not what I should have done. Let's put down a blocker. Hopefully they will have... Another one? No, ma non è possibile! Ma non è possibile! Ma non è possibile! Non è possibile! Non è possibile! Non è possibile avere tutto! Non è possibile! So last week of the month we have no hope to gaining like to make a normal game in this game. So make your peace with it because it's something really I can say shameful, but shameful is doesn't express the concept good enough, you know. So opponent is gonna have the best hand possible every single time. And I mean, I'm already pissed off. So fourth land, Vargout. Bravo! As I said, I will keep this one in the video just to tell you, just to show you what kind of game we are playing. This is the third game in a row that I'm having this way. Exactly this way. Oh, we go first! Oh my god, it is Christmas wrapped together with my birthday. You know what? I might be able to play. I mean, if they don't shoot any elf... Please don't shoot any elf. No! Oh, come on. I need an untapped land. Yes! Yes! No! It's 6. Ah. It's quite okay. This one is stopped, this one is untapped. Do we have another turn, you think? Do I have another turn? Ah, 12 damage are a lot to do in a single turn. I've seen much worse. Three. Did I won? Yes! Mono red going first. Mono red going first. Opponent goes first. Opponent goes first. Opponent goes first. So we keep the end because we have a little bit of mana accelerators. I cannot believe it. It's again Simulacrum. It's the fifth time that I play against a Simulacrum. So next turn. It's again Simulacrum. But it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. So next, now we wanna do. We do this. I used to have a mountain. We do this. And we do this. I don't really care. They did their job. Wanna tap this? Simulacrum after Simulacrum. Oh my god. Okay. So we have 6 natural lands Let's go Smuggler Surprise. They are tapped out. Can I do something more? Not really. So this one and this one. So do you think they play some fall or stuff like that? Because if they do not... Because I can play this one, make 4 damage. Kill this one. Okay. So let's be smart. So this one is gonna give me 1 extra land, 1 extra mana, and also this. But if I do this, it's the best, right? Because I also draw cards. Okay. Oops. Oops. Well, I think if they have, even if they have a board wipe, some fall and I lose. Some fall I lose, yes. But anything else, I should win. I don't care because that one is a flyer. So even if they remove this one, I can play. I have 5 mana with this, so I can play this and this. Give haste. No, actually, I can play this and this. Give this one haste. So I will play this. Whoop. Okay, all right. So this is the deck. As you can see, I mean, the Ghalta combo with Smuggler Surprise, amazing. I love it. In general, it's I think it's a funny deck. Not huge in terms of brain power, but quite fun. A little bit of extra frustration, of course, when you don't draw the lands. But I mean, with 24 lands, I don't think we can do anything different. Arena, it's Arena. It does Arena, especially the last week of the month. So it is what it is, right? But except for that, I do believe that it's a pretty fun deck. So kudos to Power Dragon that made the basic of the list, but also a little bit kudos to me that had the idea of putting together. Well, I mean, it's not a great idea, but still, to put like a little bit of spice with the Ghalta combo. All right. So let me know what you think. Let me know if you think to play this deck. And as usually, thank you very much for watching. Please thumbs up, subscribe, comment, do whatever you please. I'm happy to see new subscribers to this channel. Thank you very much, and see you next time.